What's up, guys? It has been a minute, hasn't it? Let me get this thing focused and hopefully this fucking dog will shut up. But it's neighbor's dog, not mine. And if he keeps going throughout the whole video, I'm gonna have a problem. But there's something I've been wanting to get off my chest for a little bit now, and hopefully get a message out that might help some of you come Thanksgiving. All of us, actually. We all need to open our mind a little bit these holidays, and I'm going to use myself as an example. You know, I'm sick and tired of seeing everybody navigate their life and choose people they want to be around, whether it's an R or D in front of their name, Republican or Democrat. And I'm sick of it, and it's tearing friendships apart, which is ridiculous. And it's tearing families apart. Nobody wants to have fun at holidays, not looking forward to going around to their family. The media really is winning, and they're dividing us one by one, and it really is our fault. You know, it's up to you and I how we want to treat each other, and there's no other explanation other than that. Like, it is literally between you and I how we want to treat each other. Not a headline on CNN, not a headline on Fox News, not an article that some journalist who wants high ratings these days is writing. It is up to you and I how we want to do this. So just a few examples. You know, I, for instance, have a friend who, someone that I look to as a mentor, someone that is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and he is a devout Christian. Sorry, camera died. It said 60%. I don't know why it died. Anyways, back to my good friend and mentor. He is a devout Christian, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Many successful businesses, someone that I look up to daily. He is also gay, and he has had his troubles in the church being gay. There are people on the right, not everybody, there are people on the right that don't think he is okay. There are people that think he is sick. There are people that don't believe in what he believes in and that he needs help. This is fucking ridiculous. He is super religious. There are people on the left that do not believe in what he believes, do not want him to press his beliefs and values upon others, and there are people on the left that will tell you he's an idiot for believing in the God that he does. So that is two parties that basically run the whole country of hundreds of millions of people that we have to choose an ideology. How ridiculous is that? This person is the nicest person in the world, one of the hardest working persons in the world, and yet two major ideologies of this country are telling us, some on the far right, some on the far left, are telling us that there's something wrong with this person. And I find that absolutely ridiculous. My grandfather, I grew up in a very devout Catholic household, went to church every Sunday, was baptized, was confirmed in the church. I haven't been since I was confirmed. My grandfather knows that I do not believe in anything these days. To say that in this country, you know, that I don't believe in a God, our country has 127 different registered religions in this country. You know, that's nuts. And yet, if I was in another country, I could get killed and prosecuted for saying that. And it makes for some very interesting conversations, especially around Christmas time, around the holidays. But we still love each other, you know. He doesn't really push his beliefs onto me anymore because he knows that I stand firm on what I believe in now. But he knows that I'm open-minded as well, that I listen. Bipartisan split on both of our beliefs. There are some people that say he's bad, some people say I'm bad. And I just can't handle that. Too many people have forgotten the art of arguing. Just because I may attack your beliefs, not necessarily attack, but just because I may argue your beliefs, it isn't a personal attack on you. If I'm talking to you, it's more than likely because I like you. So if we have different beliefs or opinions, it's not an attack on you personally. It's different views, and thank goodness for different views, because how boring would all of this be if we were all the same? But that's the beauty of this country, is the diversity and the different cultures that we have here. You know, this country is so diverse. It allowed me growing up, one of my favorite idols was LeBron James growing up. And it's because of America, and because of our different races and different cultures, that allows me to look outside to different cultures and find inspiration, find an idol. And we are closing that very quickly. with how offended everybody's getting. If you are not with me, you are against me mentality. Everything is so tribal. Dare you to make a video saying all the different beliefs, all the different mentalities, opinions that you have. See how wide your spectrum is. You know, I didn't want to go ramble on this, and that's exactly what I've done. But it just hurts me to see so many people that have so much in common falter over such small differences that really don't mean a thing. You know, it's the segregation is so real. You know, I do not think our past two presidents, Obama and Bush, both I think were horrible presidents. That does not mean that I dislike them. If you ask me if I could have a beer with President Obama and President Bush, I would say fuck yeah. They seem like awesome people, classy. I would love to have a conversation with both of them. If you ask me about that, about our current president, no, I don't think I would want to have a beer with Trump. You know, I don't think I would. Does that mean I dislike him or hate him? No. You know, just because you're opposed to something does not mean that you hate it. And I think that's what we really need to focus down on. And I keep saying it, but that needs to be said. We are much more alike than we think. You know, I really, really want everybody to enjoy these holidays and not go sit at the dinner table and see, is a Republican sitting next to me? Is there a Democrat sitting next to me? If it was my choice, I would get rid of this two-party system and let people just be themselves. This tribal stuff needs to stop. Nobody is getting anywhere. We keep segregating and classifying small groups. Maybe opening up my, you know, spectrum on how far, you know, I fall all over the place. You know, I am as socially liberal as you can get. I am fiscally conservative, live and let live to some extent, and I just want to see more positive affirmation in the world. Everything's so negative, and I hope that these holidays you can just go and be yourself. And I know it's tough. I know it's tough to be around your family with such, you know, they're the hardest to crack. You know, especially your older family. They're so, you know, I'm not going to change my grandpa in his ways. He's been set in his ways for fucking 60, 70 years now. I'm not going to change him. But doesn't mean we can't have civil conversations. Doesn't mean I'm going to push my agenda on him, which I think we also need to stop. We need to stop pushing our beliefs and opinions on people so hard, because that's exactly what we're doing. Nobody's talking critically anymore. Everyone just wants to push what they've seen headline wise or meme. Nobody wants to have critical thinking conversations about stuff, so they just push with what they've heard the people in their tribe up top say. So anyways, listen man, I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. Cherish the time that you do get to spend with your family, because this year we're finding out real quick that time changes in the blink of an eye. You know, don't let the holidays become political this year. Go and have fun. I know it's hard, some family members, but man, just try. Anyways guys, I don't know what else to say. I know I rambled and got off track, but listen, I love you all. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Have fun. Love each other. Hope to do more with you soon. So talk to you guys later.